Yeah. Am I close enough? Let's find out. Whee! Hi, everybody. Hi. Last time I streamed, my alerts weren't working, so we are testing that right now. If you can hear it, let me know because my monitor isn't working. I see it. I cannot hear though. How come I can't hear? Okay, so y'all can hear it. Oh, we got a hum for Deem? Okay, here's your hum. Let's see. Oh, wait. Okay, this will change the monitor and output. Okay, close. Let's try again. I'll turn it down a little bit also. Let's see. Please? Ah! Let's go! I fixed one. I just had to remake the source. Correct. Game audio, I think, is coming through. I see it on the OBS. I hope you can hear it. There's like gentle, mythical music happening. Nice. Let's get... I want my sound alerts to be working too. I worked so hard on finding sound alerts. That's a lie. It took me like 5 minutes. maybe 5 minutes. I want to make work. Alright, yeah, that one is staying sub only for my ears and yours. Save. everybody. Hey, everybody. It's also for everybody. This one's also for everybody. Look at this. Don't ever say I didn't give you nothing. Everybody. Everybody. I'm gonna test this on the page. We'll see if it works. I heard a quiet fart. Did you guys hear a fart? Did we get fart? I think we got it. It wasn't me. Resistors don't fart. We just sparkle. I think I heard it. Just in case, I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna do another one. Let's do the bonk. I saw it come up. I saw it. Sound alerts. Monitor off. Monitor in output. Yeah. Open the windows. Maybe I can hear it now. Let's try again. Bonk. Yeah! OBS. I don't know why you being crazy today, but okay. Oh well. Yay! Okay, I think we're all set up then. Oh my gosh. How's it going, everybody? It's been a while. I haven't done a just me stream in like forever. What have I done? Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. I haven't done a just me stream in a while. It's been a long time. But I figured this would be a pretty easy game to do and like to chat with you guys with, because it has been a long time. I miss you guys. I have loved all the collaborations I've done thus far though. I love meeting new people. I love seeing new people. But I have missed being able to just like chill and saying whatever I want because I'm selfish. Yep. Is anyone surprised? No. Yay! I'm so excited. Has anybody played this game before? Are you familiar with this game? Wildermyth? Wildermyth? Are you familiar? Have you ever played it before? I love this game. I haven't spent too much time on it. But there's a lot of like replayability. That's what I've heard. Basically, if it's similar to new game to you, oh my gosh. Well, you're welcome for me introducing this to you. Unless you're trying to save money, then my apologies. My apologies. It's might cost you some money. But if the sound is ever too loud, let me know. I'm trying to make sure my mic isn't. I'm trying to talk loudly. To me, the game is loud in my ears, but we'll see. We're doing a new story, and we have to do the tutorial, aka Age of Ulstrix, a 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. I'm not new, but I'm new on this account, so I'm basically new. Face off against the implacable Worgen leader Ulstrix. Right. Adventure, yeah. Mods, no retries. What's a retry? Oh my goodness. No reloads, not remembering. Okay. Warrior. Ooh, okay. Alright, Shaggy. Oh, okay. We have to make a Lethia. I like playing hunters actually. Hunter is my favorite in this game. Lethia. Hunter. I am a male. I am a feminine. Okay, attracted to you. Let's do anyone. Just to have fun, you know? Head and face. Yeah, we might need to change that one. Which one is me? I have pretty big eyes. That looks pretty cute. Mr. Mayo and Lethia, bet. Bet. I'll do it. Have no facial hair. Right, skin. That's pretty right, actually. Maybe a little paler. Pretty pale. Hair pink. Not orange. Others might disagree. I swear it is pink. I have pink hair. It's pink. Look at that. Pink. Mayo Mayor. That's right. From our sleepover stream. I'll do more pink. I'm feeling pink today. Pink and purples. Pink. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like it. Picasso. What is this? Oh, this is my, like... Oh, it's my little neck piece thing. Cute. I don't hate the brown. I don't like the kind of like mahogany. I'll take it. Sword. Okay, yeah. Sword. Oh. Whoa. Short. Yeah. Okay, I'm small. Alright, stats. That's okay. History. Okay. Wanderlust, integrity, flirt. I feel like curious is right. What's good for, like, royalty? Loyal? Weird, wild heart, shame, proud, potential. Oh, hang on. My body is over this. I move myself a little bit. You can see the great things that are happening. There you go. I feel like proud is pretty accurate. Let's do proud. Flirt? No. Creative? Maybe create dreamer? Literary? I feel like I'm pretty literate. Am I literate, you guys? Thorny? No. Weird? I don't know. Weird? Maybe integrity. Okay, curious, proud, integrity. Where Lethia grew up, the Wayne, winter skies gave her a healthy appetite for color, a love for the palace of seasons and stars. Wow, okay, we got this. She trapped bees for a long time among the stony hills of Witchtown. Ooh, she would release them, taking only a tooth from each to leave on a cord. Wishing only for one kindred soul to be bound to, she wandered and imagined. Ah, so these are like randomized, right? Very random. I have no adventures or legacy yet because this is new. I'm alive. Right. I'm a farmer. Curious. Can't stand not knowing. Integrity. No, it's actually pretty simple. Ooh. I know who I am. I don't need anyone to tell me. Yes, that's right. Human. I'm human right now. Young. I'm role-playing, you guys. Role-playing. No princess. No demon. Just human. I'm role-playing a peasant. Wow. Okay. Now we need... What do we say? Lethio and Mayo Mayor. I need to sneeze. 1 second. I think that went straight in the mic. I'm so sorry. Might be. Alright. Let's make Lethio like himbo. That's what I'm feeling. I want like himbo Lethio. Masculine. New voice A. Lethio. Attracted to anyone. Keep it exciting. Face shape. Oh yeah, he's gonna be chiseled. Chiseled. Spicy. Or eyebrows. Ooh, thick eyebrows? A big nose? You know what they say about big noses? What's good hair? Show me some good hair. I don't mind that. Maybe something regal. Oh, a nice ponytail, maybe? I don't hate the ponytail. I like the other hair so much better. Everything is... There's like variations on short. I guess that's the point. We'll do... Maybe the bun. I feel like a snazzy bun is okay. Facial hair. What about just like a little? I think Luther had a little. Or a lot. We're going for himbo, actually. Maybe we should do a lot. Alright, hair color. Hair color. Ooh! Purple? I don't hate the purple. If we're doing Lethia, we need pink. Nice. Primary. Maybe a blue. Some blue tint. I like the blues. Okay. Secondary. Also blue. That's pretty easy. I don't hate that. Oh, it's very blue. Let's turn it back a little. That's a lot. You're kind of taking away from the rest of the outfit there. I need you to chill. Wide. Yes. Wide. Yes. Tall. Lorg. Lorg. Okay. History. How unfortunate. Where Lethia grew up, all the boys were raised not to go to bed until the age... Oh, not to bed? What? Oh. Oh, this is the sexy time. Okay. All right. Not to bed until the age of 30. Wow. It became obvious that he would leave early. They say that a silver-tongued boy who looked a lot like him once tricked a mountain goddess out of her icy tiara. Lethia never commented on the story. Fighting free from the troubles of his past, he saw cause for laughter even in the direst situations. He's flirty! Oh my god. Okay, flirt, mysterious, curious. Sure. Okay. That works. You did. Okay. Let's make mayo. Mayo. We'll do mayo. We're gonna do non-binary. Let's do a feminine body type. Feminine B. Attracted to anyone. We'll do yes for rivalries, but no for romances or children. Or no. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Mayo, round. Need a fighter. Let's go, Mayo. Okay. What hair like gives Mayo vibes? Whoa, who is it? It's Muse. Hi, Muse. Oh my gosh, how are you? How was your stream? Okay, wait. Oh, I'm prepared for this. Whoa. Hi, little Cass. How's it going? Hang on. Shout out. Muse of mystery. Yay. Little Cass. Welcome. Hi. How was your stream? What did you do? Did you play games? Were you just chatting? My command doesn't tell me. Still working on that. Shout out. Little Cass. B. Yay. We both were vibing to stream, so decided to crush it. Ah, hi. Fun. Oh my gosh. It was nothing but Overwatch, let's go. I've been wanting to try it. I'm so scared of the queue times, though. I hope you did not have to have very long queue times. I think I would cry. I'm not a fan of the long queue times. Yeah, that's fun. Thank you. I love this game. I'm super excited. It's like a fantasy. It's like TTRPG, except shorter campaigns, and it's like a video game setting, right? Very interactive, but still same like combat, and there's like very much story intensive. So if y'all want to just listen to me read a bunch of dialogue out and then fight some people, that's what I'm gonna do. If you want to help me, you're more than welcome to help me, because I'm really bad at a lot of games. But, you know, we're here. We're vibing. Woo! My name is Lethia. I am the runaway royal demon princess. TM. Good vibes? Yes, thank you for the vibes. Much appreciation. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that my alerts are working again. I would have been so sad to miss you. Have a good night, or good day, or good morning, a good time zone in general, wherever you are. Let's get back to it. We have to make Mayo incarnate. Crash into sleep. Yes, please sleep. Sleep sounds great. Skin color. Pale. Yes. Hair color. Also pale. Primary color. Everything is just gonna be, well, we could do like, I feel like a Mayo bottle has maybe some blue in it. Maybe. I'm gonna imagine like a Mayo bottle. I haven't thought of a Mayo bottle in a while. Y'all crashed at a weird time. I'm sorry. I promise there's context. We'll do, actually, this one needs to be white to kind of match with the rest of it. Yeah. Yeah. Muse, you get a hoof? Okay, I'll give you a hoof before you go. Ready? Ta-da. Have a good sleep. Good night. Okay, aspects. History, curious, literary, brash. I want a clown who is dark-hearted and gritty. I want like spicy. Raised by merchant parents with plenty of money, Mayo abandoned a promised spot in the family business to pursue love's elusive fragrance somewhere. Ooh. The treasures of traveling mystics always drew their eye. Awake to their power, they developed a quiet longing to lay hold of them. The ache only grew. They sought friendships, lovers, and laughter on the long road through life. Cute! All right, Mayo. I believe. Okay, so we have me. I'm the hunter. That's Lethia. We have Lethio, who's kind of flirty and supposedly super hot. I wouldn't be able to. Oh, wait, no. You need to be tall. You have to be tall. Customize. Yes, size. Mayo needs to be tall. I want a big jar of mayo. Big old mayo jar. Yeah, there we go. I'm so ready. So there's 3 classes that I've unlocked so far, right? Warrior, Hunter, and Mystics, which is like your magic, right? Your warrior is like your rogue, basically. And then your... Whoa, sorry. Is it Shushodu? Shushodu. How's it going? Oh my gosh. I'm in a wild position tonight. This is the most raids I've gotten ever in one stream. How's it going? Wait, oh, shut up. I got this. Shoot. You brought someone else? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you don't have to. It's always appreciated. Oh my gosh, how was stream? He brought you here? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Thank you for magnetizing people to my stream. Hopefully, oh my goodness, I'm worried now. I'm nervous. There's so many of you coming in. Woo. What'd you do? What'd you stream? I gotta know. I wanna know. Can you show me? Double digits. Woo! I wasn't looking to count. I trust you though. Let me know when it gets crazy. Whoop! I heard a follow alert. Who was it? Which one of you was it? Hi! Welcome in. Thank you. How's it going? Hope you're having a good night. Did you come from Shushiro? Shoru. Yeah, no, Shushoru. Sorry. Shushoru. That's such a cool name. I'm so jealous. I feel like that inspires like confidence. I feel like Lethia is it's just kind of there. Like a normal name. Am I saying it right? Shushoru. Shushoru. Shasharu. Slushy! I feel like Slushy. Is Slushy right? Maybe I'm pronouncing all the syllables. Do I need to like squish it together more? I want to say it right. Give me the phonetics. I got this. I'm gonna keep reading this, but okay. I gotta put myself back in the corner actually. You guys can see what's happening. Wee. I love this game. Whee! Okay. Smoke by Douglas Austin. This book. Okay, nighttime. There's room in it for another story. Oh my gosh, is this our story? It's cold. I'm stuck here. I'll write something. Oh, it's Lethio! I'll write something a wanderer might find. And will she read it by the fire? Will she silently love me? Will she weep? Ooh. What a pro tag. We're getting some Chunibyo vibes. Yes, and this would be the beginning. Here in our yondering country. Yandere country. Something in the woods is very strange. Ooh! Mutant deer! Mountain range, but morning time. Mountain range, but green. Tugged along by the gentle desire to see friends, a young person named Mayo takes the seasoned road to the town of Lyra Bridge. I wonder how many of these soft-glancing town ladies remember me. Ooh, Mayo! Well, I guess I'll just have to do something memorable this time. Mayo! Am I the only one that's not, like, horn dogging it? Oh, well. Okay. Breeze is light that day. Birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Well, here's the hard part. Getting Lethia out of bed. I mean, I do get up early, but I sleep hard. This is relatable. Oh no, I'm getting called out. Hopefully it's just her in there. Whoa. And hopefully she's wearing a what? Okay, moving on. A smoke? Oh no. Smoke! Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Mayo hurries towards town, thinking of Lethia, a young woman since childhood. I've known Mayo since childhood. That's true. I have loved Mayo for a long time. Watch me worry and she's fine. Rivalry. She must have tried to cook breakfast again. Friendship, or I really can't leave her alone, can I? Do I love Mayo? I do love Mayo. I don't know if I want to romance Mayo. Rivalry, friendship, or romance. What do you guys think? Am I rivals with Mayo? Am I friends with Mayo? Or are we romancing Mayo? You have an opinion? Any opinions in chat? I'll give you a second. I'll let you think about it. I'll count to 10. 8. If I could do a poll, I would do a poll. I don't know how to do that yet, though. 7. 6. I'm leaning towards friendship. Unless you really want to see something else. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Friendship it is! Lethia, you alright? Oh my god, we're on fire. I heard it. Listen! Huh? Oh my god. This has got to be a record. Ace is right. Ace is right. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yay. This is Raid Shadow Legends. I'm getting raided a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at you, girl. I remember you. You were there for our Gunfire Collab. Hi, listener. How's it going? I'm shouting you out. I think this is the right link this time. Hi, everybody. I am Runaway Demon Royalty Lethia. Thanks for being here. We're playing Wildermyth, which is like a very chill, like story-esque game. And so there's lots of dialogue. So I'm just talking and pretending to be my 3 characters. But it's going so good. I've not streamed alone in a long time. So I'm surprised beyond belief that I've been rated. Let me check my watch 4 times. Thank you so much. How was your stream, listener? How was it? I'm curious. I gotta know. Yeah, we are just starting the prologue of this story. I'm very excited about it. I made myself. I am a hunter, which is like the rogue. Well, that's a lie. Like the ranger plus rogue character combined, if you know D&D. Mayo right here is our mystic, which is like the mage-esque character. And then Lethio is like my male counterpart, who is the warrior who's gonna soak up all the hits so I don't die. Oh, that's right. You were doing the comments. Wasn't it for like what the PNG's voice sounds like? That's what it was, wasn't it? I was very tempted to put mine up there, but I figured I would let you be. Figured I'd let other people have the spotlight. That's hard work. 10 out of 10. Good for you. I'm very impressed. Way to go. I'm assuming you made it through at least 3. That's the goal, right? Always hit at least 3. Every time. Woo! Oh my goodness. I should stream on Mondays at exactly this time more often. This has been great. We're less than 30 minutes in. Good lord. Hi, everybody. Very happy to have you here. We have a whole mixing of stream cultures here. Well, say if you won't. It's bedtime story time. If it's your bedtime. If it's not your bedtime, then this is your good morning story. But currently, the town that I am in is on fire. This prologue is called Smoke, written by Douglas Austin. So get ready for some beautiful oral reading. Oh. Hero has an action left. Is green. Hero has no more actions left. A hero can do a single move, which takes 1 action, or a double move, which takes both actions. Yeah, that's right. All heroes get to take their turns in any order, and then all enemies take their turn. Yeah, okay. You can see it in the corner. It says Mayo, and it has like 2 diamonds and a little like feather right here. So what we're gonna do is we gotta move. We gotta find me. Where's fire? Where's the enemies? The enemies aren't here. We gotta go open a door. Open door. Free action. House is still standing at least. Yeah, no faith, Mayo. No faith. Lethia, are you hurt? Is there a reason the door is locked? Knock, knock, knock. Lethia. They don't know. Dun dun. There's me. Why is no one? The door unlocks. Lethia shoves it open. Hey, do you not smell the... I smell the smoke. Get inside. Ooh. Ooh, I'm pretty like Rusk. Oh my goodness. Here's my bow. Hup. Slam. Whatcha? Your bow. Yeah, there's things in the streets. You didn't see any? Like monsters? I don't know. I've got one trapped behind... Garoo. And fire moving behind the house. Mutant deer. Mutant deer. Staying in here, it really isn't an option. Right. So here, I've got some tools around. You're stronger than I am. You can swing something pretty good. I bet we can at least drive it off. Let's go. Okay, pitchfork, a pickaxe, or a frying pan. What do you guys think? A pitchfork for, you know, long distances. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Pickaxe for, I don't know, consolidated pressure, I guess. Or a frying pan, just because. Oh, Mayo says, well, I'd like to keep this creature at arm's length. If it breaks stones, it breaks bones. Wow. Killer, oh, okay. Killer followed recently. Saw and said fan. You know, I kind of like the, not the irony, but I guess the idea of what's it called? Like mayo, the condiment, using the cooking things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, pickaxe. Ooh, we're divided. We're divided. I think for now, I kind of want to see what the pan does. I don't remember what the pan does. So I'm curious if it actually will let me fight things. If we die, you win, Cope. You can say I told you so. It can be killed, right? Or it can't. We'll find out once we open the door. Bow cards. A row. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggering. Staggering. Bellowing its agony. Listeners lurking? Okay. Have a good night. I know it's getting later for us. Hope you have a good stream. Bye-bye. It's me. Yay! Oh my god. I love me. Opening the door. We are walking far away. Alright, Mayo. You also need to come with me. Dr. Squeak. Hi, Dr. Squeak. Welcome in. Get that lurk. Reduce damage. Oh yeah, you can wall with people. If you stand next to your friends, you like have a defense buff. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1 and does not stack. Ah, okay. Where to follow. Thank you. Thanks, Cole. Right, I need to walk a little bit, and then I can fight. Walk. Or shoot! Hey! Dumb. Oh, I'm out of range. Okay, let's go wall. We're walling. Oh, this deer. Hey now. Stun damage. Ooh! I think that means extra damage. Right. So there's an 85% chance of it hitting, and then 15% chance of stun, which does extra work. Nice. I like the folio work here. This is great. Victory! Woo! Get wrecked, deer! Man. You thought? Ooh. Mayo has grown stronger. Warriors like Mayo are built hardy, enduring, with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques in close combat. Mayo is now a greenhorn warrior. Woo! Alright, so we get to pick one ability. We get Broad Swipes, Untouchable, or Blood Rage. Broad Swipes, passive. The melee attacks deal 2 damage to all other foes within range. Oh, cool. So you're doing it like all the way around you. That makes sense. Broad Swipes. Untouchable. When Mayo gets a kill, the next attack against them within 1 turn will miss. Okay. Blood Rage. Mayo's melee and range attack deal more damage based on the percent of health they're missing, up to a max of +4 damage. I don't know. Well. Oh, maybe I thought Mayo wasn't the warrior, but maybe I guess Mayo is the warrior. Whoops. All right, Lethia is our magician. Whoops. All right. Thornfang, once per turn, Lethia is refunded an action point after a melee kill. Ooh. Ambush. Lethia draws back using a ranged attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles, dealing an extra +2 damage. If the shot is not sprung, Lethia gets a free attack at the beginning of her next turn. Oh, Felling Moss. Lethia has coated her weapons in Felling Moss. Her melee and ranged attack apply poison 1. As an action, she can toss a flask of burning moss that applies poison 1 to all units in an area. Ooh, I kind of like ambush. I want to ambush people. Just the idea of that. Ooh, bonus damage. a 7. Oh, give it to me. Yeah. You're about to get very popular. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. It was a deer, right? They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding, to fight fires and clear debris. Ding dong. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. Sorry, townsfolk, nothing to see here. We should go too. Lethia is alone. Sorry, I know you're tired. Me too. But now I worry he might have met something. Lethia? I guess I don't know Lethia. Oh, no, I do. He's at the ruined tower by now. Right. The town will be okay. Lethia will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere, couldn't it? Something about that tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like when you get apple skin in your teeth. Nice! Thank you, Mayo. Is it really? Yeah. Anyway, I just think we said we'd meet him. We should. Tower's in the hills. You've been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at the tracks, they come and they go in that direction. Bum, bum, bum. Mayo and Lethia followed the pounding path of monstrous speed, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. Ooh. Just breathing, so we can all yell and go home. Let him be alive. Unhurt. You said you'd be fine. Don't make me call you a liar. I don't want to... Let's do friendship. Need to interrupt the stream for me. How's the game? I'm liking the game. You missed one fight where we killed a deer. We are about to get our third party members. You didn't really miss a lot. A wordless smile passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. Uh-oh. You've known Lethia longer than I have. He's pretty capable, I feel like. Yeah, Lethia's a little too wide-eyed and trusting, maybe, but he doesn't often disappoint me, you know? Weird things do tend to happen around him, but I say he's probably up there now. Figuring things out. Oh, no. Oh, no. You see that? There's a mutant boar in a corner. Oh, Lethia, we need to go save him. Find Lethia at the old tower. The heroes of Lyra Bridge are supposed to meet their friend at the old tower. Travel there on the map and scout the tile. Okay. In order to find sites of the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout action. Oh, okay, so you can see up here, we have introduction. That's where we are right now. Find Lethia at the old tower. Lyra Bridge is our current location. This shows the different monsters we have in play. Ooh, the Woken Slinger. Love this game. Dodo! Hi, Dodo! You love this game? I love this game. I have not played it a lot, but I'm super excited to play. I made Mayo and Lethia. Row Raccoon, Spectic, Sommelier, Rusk Weaver. Sommelier? Sommelier? That's French. Anybody that speaks French, tap out. Baton pass. Help me. Alright, so we can gather, prepare defense, or craft. We don't really need to do that right now. We need to scout. We're going to send everyone. Yes. 7 days travel time, 13 days to complete. Okay. Oh, so we're year 1, winter, day 20. Day 20. Wildermyth by Douglas Austin. That's the name of the game. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. The previous night, the tower where Lethia had arranged to meet Mayo and Lethia is a place he often used to escape to as a way. I heard the follow. Who was it? It's Dodo! Thanks, Dodo! He knows its rooms and floors so well. Alright, Lethia. He could survive being chased through them. Cough, cough. Why he coughing? Now I wait, I suppose. Lethia! Dust gets deep as rain puddles. Alive is alive until that beast breaks through. Oh no, we have to save him. What do you think, beast? Woof. Sniflurk. Woof. Sniflurk. Did I get it right? I think I got it. Will my friends swoop in and save me, or am I not pretty enough? Oh, okay. You know what? 10 points for this dialogue. The tower has outlived generations. There's an elden dignity in the stones. They stand for standing, though it seems they guard nothing. As the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. Ooh. What are we gonna grab? Is it a book? That book. Why have I never... Worf. Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself. Huh, beast. I'm also wondering. Lethia bends to pull it loose. Magic. The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. The book is called Wildermyth. Whoa, that's the title of the game. Oh my god. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. Ooh, circles of the ancients. It's wild nonsense. How a woodcutter can read the rings inside old trees to find the exact moment a grove began calling itself a forest. The Tears of Oak Woman is a weird, rootless tragedy of a woman made of oak who stands on a sea cliff and is eaten by termites as she waits for her driftwood love to wash ashore. The flotsam beauty floats forever past the edge of the incoming tide. Ooh. Out of curiosity, how would you feel about doing a game with viewers? I may or may not need someone to play with. Oh, yeah! Let me know when. Shoot me a whisper. I love this game. The Lyre Bridge Girl. Ooh. Tells of a light-skinned woman who drew things so feelingly that they began to come true. She drew circles and circles in a book and eventually fell through. Oh. Yeah, I always like playing this game before we go. Whoa, there's more like magic-y things. Lethia reaches the last word of the final tale. A few blank pages are left. Just something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. Ooh, it's cold. I'm stuck here. Yes, then this would be the beginning. Oh, yeah! You're in our yondering country. Lethia writes, words are ready. Moments have formed in the fabric of everything, and he's beginning to recognize them now. Ooh. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through his body like the soulless aches one wakes. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain. A promise of thunder. Oh, there's a deer again. Awoo! We're in the wild black woods where birds once bellied. Of hateful silence. Churned. It's Cthulhu! That's a lie. I think it's the Ulstrix guy. Looks kind of like Cthulhu. Pain lights Lethia's head. Ow! Subsides. I made it to morning? He lowers his bleary eyes. His story lies before him in a luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Woo! Why do I feel powerful? Dead. Woo! Choose. He pulls out the spoon from his pocket, or he slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy and has a palm-loving twist. Ooh, okay. You guys, do we want spoon or staff? We took the pan last time. Spoon or staff? Spoon or staff? Well, if you're still here and you wanna pick one, let me know. Spoon or staff? Dodo says spoon. Anybody else have any other words? I'm excited. So currently it's me, Lethia. I'm the hunter. Mayo is the warrior. I thought Lethia was gonna be the warrior, but I made them wrong. Whoops. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I think we're gonna do spoon. Be the kitchen crew. All right. Cook for me, please, Lethia. Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here. Fight. A rager. It charges without seeing. Misshapen tusk, swinging wildly. All right, so these people are fun. Mages get to infuse things. We need to walk near the door and open. Is there a door? How do we leave? Oh no, the beast is over here somewhere. We have to get behind the beast. Yep, there he is. Alright, so what we're gonna do, use the interfuse ability to connect, blah blah blah. Access shreds, spears have extra range, swords have increased block and accuracy, maces knockback, daggers deal double damage. Oh. That is so great. Let's see. Brazier. Knives. How much damage? You only have 4. Oh, 2 to 4 damage, 5 range. Cabinet. 1 shred, 1 pierce. Wood pile. Also splinter vest. What is this one? Ooh, constrict. 2 magic damage, 6 range. Hobbling it and squeezing away its life. Ooh. Let's do this. Constrict. Can't move. Object you're interfused with has an ability you can use. Different kinds of objects do different things. This is true. I could strike the door. Gosh, hey! Oh, you can't find me because there's a room here. Let's do Splinter Blast. We're gonna infuse with a cabinet. We're gonna Splinter Blast. I do not have any mods. This is the vanilla-based game. Mod. Oh, douche. Let's go. Get wrecked. Woo! I know this will get harder eventually. Right now, though, we're doing great. Greenhorn Mystic. Okay. Elementalist, Advanced Interfusions, Fire. Not burn. Out while interfused. Splinter Salvo, Liquid, Infernal Rain. Ooh. Spirit Blade. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 bonus damage. Interfused blades nearby allies' fiery attacks. Ooh. Marches, Lethia bonds with the earth and summons from Seedling and Silt, a wondrous tree that... I like Spirit Blade. Help your allies, buddy. Help your allies. Hello, Spark. Okay. Flame. You can use the resources to, like, make weapons at the end of your, like, campaign. Alright, Reunion. More monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. Nice alliteration there. But Lethia moves quickly, sensing his way in the dark. Snurd. That's my deer noise. Daylight lands on his wrist. Cool wind soothes his tired eyes. Did I make it? I did, didn't I? He closes the tower door, gentle, to make no noise. just a quiet clap. That was the Mystics art that I did. Right, Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it one of those things? Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them? Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Plenty of heroes happen that way. Lethio? Concerned voice? I don't suppose I can get folks to call me a wizard. Not with your spoon, buddy. Lethio, you alright there? It's me! Hey, Lethio. Something happened? Yeah, I forgot you two were coming. I'm sorry. I just had the weirdest night and day, and Bayo and I only barely made it. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Lyra Bridge. It burned? Aroo! Things are different than they were. Me too, Mayo. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Questioning look. Well, I'm a wizard. Spelled W-I-Z-Z-E-R-D, a wizard. Sites. We've discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control, though. Click on the banner to assault it. Assaulting! That sounds like a fight. Let's go. Attack! No, you're not being too much. I'm doing a solo one tonight, though, but absolutely am down to play something next time. I love this game and would absolutely play it again at some point. Woo! I feel like I do belong in the front, and I'm sure no one will mind the view. Okay, Mayo. Yeah, that's me. That's me right now. See that? A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Lyra Bridge. Letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Clatter! Sound effect. What? I'm not wrong, am I? Anyway, a plan. Do we have one? Like at my house, it's pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. Plus courage, or I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. Stoicism. Ooh. Courageous or stoic? I'm usually like courageous. I like to be courageous. Be courageous. Constructed mission. Bum bum. Okay, courage. All heroes +2 damage and potency. 3 turns. I think potency is the mage damage, right? Raccoon scrambling through shadows. Its barbed appendages eagerly twitch. Row. Hooves thrown sloppily around beneath it. It runs staggeringly, bellowing and agony. Yeah. We know the row. Okay. Action points. Requires 1 action point. Ends the hero's turn. Yeah, costs 1. Swift action, free action. Action points of your selected hero are shown on the top, bottom, left. You can hide the top display from options interview. I think I've hid the top display. Oh no, it's right here. That's fine. Okay. Somebody has to open the door. Can I? Yeah, Mayo, you get to go first because you're the warrior. Woo! Okay, now we're gonna move back. Or maybe I can shoot you from here. Actually, go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. We're gonna interfuse with the candles. We're going to steal fire on this one. Oh, I think that'll just take it out. Blocked. You're on fire, bro. Flanking an enemy with an attack 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn. All right, let's go here. Oh my god. Guardian. We're gonna guard. Ouch. Nice. Ouch. Alright, let's do this first. Let's kill this one first. Knock back. Hiya! You're wrecked. Okay. Lethia. Can I move you over there? Interviews. Constrict. Hobbling it and squeezing away its life. Let's do that one. Okay. Don't. Okay. Constrict. Ooh, let's go! Alright, now last is me. Alright, blanket. Stun. Whee! 6 damage. Dang. Alright, well, that was easy. We are victorious, everybody. Shield. Ooh, it takes 1 less damage from non-linking attacks. Let's give it to Mayo. Mayo will be our shield. Ooh, Stormflame Strap. Potency. That's for magic. Yeah. Trap of golden links. Everyone knows what very nice. I think it's for magic, actually. I don't actually know. Alright, a name in the song. The last misshapen creature folds its bones and dies. Ooh, folds its bones. Wow. That's poetry right there. Blue fluids darken the dust. Calmly into death, there's dignity in them. You make it sadder when you say that. Sorry, Mayo. I try. Hey, look at us. Look at what we did. Yeah. Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet. The sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they clean the old tower up a bit. Wish we would get a storm. How dramatic this place looked. I always knew this morning would rise. When I gazed into the sky and see a destiny for myself. A destiny to inspire song. Lethia, you are a dreamer. I like it. Go off. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land. We'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name. And make sure it's one they'll sing. Sounds like you've thought about this. Name the company. Ooh. Acolytes of Scarred Beauty. Hounds of Courage. The Family of the Yawning Lands. Enter your own name. What do we name ourselves? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Actually, this is a good time. I got a potty break. I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. If anybody has any opinions on what we should name it, let me know. I'll be back. BRB. Okay, I bit my lip. I am bleeding, but I am back. Mayo Munchers. Ooh, that one's good. We like Mayo Munchers. And well, this has to go with Kitchen Crew. Ooh, can we combine it? If I said the Mayo Kitchen Crew, would you guys riot? We could do Mayo's Kitchen Crew. Mayo, our leader. And this is the name they tell. Royal Mail Company. That's not bad. Kitchen Crew. The Royal Kitchen Company. Is there another like R food word? The Royal something Company. Rotisserie. Is rotisserie bad? How do you spell rotisserie? Is that right? spelled that right. Royal Rotisserie Company. Royal Mayo Connoisseurs. Ooh. How long can I make this name? Royal. Parentheses. Okay, parentheses. Mayo. Royal Mayo Rotisserie Company. Nice. Nailed it. What if I had just gone through and we were just a company for the rest of the campaign? Royal Mayo Rotisserie Company. I like it. This is great. Quite the mouthful, yeah. Royal Mayo Rotisserie Company. It's up here. Oh, see, look, you can even get longer. Nice. Right, a name in the song. After that, all three of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant. Woo, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Ooh. Here follow the tales of Royal Mayo Rotisserie Company. Be remembered. Dun dun. That's so great. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Boo. Monster down stronger, plus 1 damage. Alright, come at me, bro. No balls, you won't. Tutorial complete. Woo! We did it! Get legacy points by taking new sites. Spend legacy points to do things like recruit heroes, build stations, or cancel calamities. Use them wisely. Okay. Provide resources now and at the end of each chapter, which you can use to craft gear at a town or between chapters. Woo! Okay. Let's secure it then. Catalog everything, be done quick, and move out to 5 out of 10. Let's find an item. We got time. We'll use everybody. Woo! I need to cough. The naming is a... Mayo and Lethia are rivals. Ooh. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Marshwood Stone has proven rewarding. Not exactly the most crippling part of the story, though. Marshwood Stone will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend to it, the site will provide resources at the end of the next chapter. Well, each chapter. Eyes, ingots, spell threads. Woo! Knee pads of cunning. Melee accuracy and ranged accuracy. Ooh. Burnished and etched with the designs of the land. To Lethia. Do it to me. Okay, ready? Ta-da. Pause. Oh. Where should we scout? Look at this, guys. We have so many places. So we want to go north to Macwild. Flamer's Hills, the foothills. Rust Cedar Stand or Cur Fairy Timberland. Oh. Foothills, Pine Forest, another Pine Forest, or a broadleaf forest. Maybe Mountain Pass. Path has been built here. Friends and foes may use it. Ooh. Light chain levels. Scout this tile for more information. Usually, if I remember correctly, this is like part of the main quest. You have to do something here. So maybe let's see how much map we can see right now. For alchemy go. Wow. Let's go. Let's do the Rust Cedar Stand. Oh, we'll bring everybody. We'll keep the party together. Nobody's too slow yet. I do know after a certain amount of time passes, yeah, like after a certain days, the next calamity card. Lurking rank 3. Ooh. I want to fight. Should we fight? I want to fight. Let's fight. Thank you for your support, everyone. This is gonna be great. Flickerlings. Might get some more wood for the fire. We're going to be up longer? Mayo's already turning in. Yeah, Lethia, go to bed. Well, it must be tiring, being Mayo. Maybe. Anyway, want company? Don't feel obliged. The fire and I had plenty to discuss. Okay, Lethia, you do you. Rattle. Clunk. More wood. Oh, thanks. Grabbing wood. The fire wriggles through fresh wood, happy as a mud dog. Is that our fire noises? Oh, we're silhouetted. Wow. Lethia's eyes grow tired. He begins to see things. Oh. Flickerings of Gorgon thought, or flickerings from Merlin sapling. Ooh. Do we want to see Gorgon thought or Merlin saplings? Is it 1 or 2? Gorgon thought, Merlin sapling. Gorgon thought Merlin saplings. Gorgon like the enemy versus Merlin sapling. I don't actually know what Merlin sapling is. Dodo says 1. Okay, let's try 1. Gorgon might love fire were it not against its nature. Ooh. Gorgons and flame tongues might have quite a bit to say to each other. They sing of spreading over landscapes, nibbling at fleeing feet. Ooh. At least fire's got some upsides, too. Lethia suddenly realizes he has no idea how much time has passed. Uh-oh. Gorgons are on the brain tonight. Ooh. And rightly so, turns out. Snapping branches and wet grunts blow it in through the pines. Ow. Whoa, rug. Where's my Gorgon noises? Lethia! Mayo! Bleary eyes strain to see beyond the dying light. Ooh. Oh, we got one less calamity? Is that what happened? Alright, we have Roe and raccoons. Oh, here's our tents. This is cool. Like, it's like our campsite. Look, there's the tents. We can zoom out a little bit and see what's up. Alright. There's a raccoon here. There's supposed to be a deer over here. Over here. Let's send me first, and I would just shoot it. What's my shooting? 1 to 7. And right here. Shoot-a-doo. Oh, wait. Lethia has his, like, fire infusion thing. Yeah. Now we can spirit play. Oh, thank you. It's done. Hey! No, we're shooting. Shoot! Shooting. Shoot. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? We're thriving. Yeah! Alright, Mayo, do you want to go walk and find people, or should we wait for... Actually, we'll just wait for them to come to us. We're gonna guard. Let's interfuse with a big old rock. Good cover. Yeah, 10 out of 10. And no one's here. Okay. I think I like Silk Step. Flies into the Great Plain. While in the Great Plain, she is hidden to enemies, and her attacks ignore armor. Ooh. Okay, so we can move for free. We're gonna go, like, scout out a little. We're gonna Silk Step into here. We're gonna be ready just in case. And move over here, too. Wait. Oh my goodness. There you are! We're less hidden if we do that. So we can move. Like, flank it. Let's flank it. Right, you. Over there. Now me, I can shoot. We can stun. Yeah! Oh, shoot. That was not what I was doing. Uh-oh. Out of ability. Yeah. Okay. Steal fire. Or... Oh, withdraw is my free action. So we can withdraw, because I don't think we can hit anything. Okay, let's withdraw from the rock for now, even though I love discus. We will actually interfuse with the other rock right here. And then we will discus at the deer. Goodbye. Adios. Get wrecked. All right, we're going to move again. And then we're going to Silk Step. I love Silk Step so much. There you are. I see you. No, you're going to stand nearby. We're going to have to withdraw again. Because none of our enemies are here. Here's our enemies in the corner. It is currently, I think, the one raccoon. Which is great. We love that. Oh, shoot. Let's interfuse with the and be lit. Then we can spirit fire him. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Dodge. Ah! Get wrecked. Alright, Lethia, will you illuminate for me? Lethia. Walk here and then shoot. Did we get it? I think we won. What if I just crack myself out? And I just make myself super buff? Not chance. Give it to Mayo. Mayo can stun. Oh yeah, there's like white on it. See? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. We did it. Alright, the last of the orange light sinks into its embers. Lethia remembers his earlier revelries and tucks them away. The next day, they scour Merlin's saplings. Trapped up, or scraped up, whoop, but empty. Maybe they all smelled us last night and came running. I was feeling a little overripe myself. Ew. Nasty. Anyway, a lot of work to be done. Calamities, your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. Ooh, we got a Rager 1. It's more dangerous. Alright, let's secure this. Yeah, let's catalog everything. Let's get all the things. I want to see many things. We have 90-something days left until things happen. We secured it. I talked about scripting part of the story. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Heartwoods. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, yeah. Okay. We have warrior clothes, which will not double everything. What is that? Well, double the armor. Almost. Yeah. Nice. Heck yeah. Ooh, bear strength sash. Bonus damage. +07. And I have a sash. I'm so cute! Look at me! Sorry, Lethia. You'll get it next turn. Scout. Let's go scout. Might get our butts whooped, but let's see. Winsome Stills. Locked. A soul. We must achieve our other objectives first. Oh, clear all hostile sites. Okay. Pass. Carve a pass through the mountains from Lytian levels to Macwell. Let's get started. Takes time to carve. We have all. I got nothing but time. I'm not worried. We might see like a monster calamity thing. Oh well. You gotta do get stronger. You don't worry me. Oh shoot. Infested tiles are unsafe. Uh-oh. Infestations increase the strength of the source threat. Can ambush groups of 1 or 2 heroes and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. Uh-oh. You can clear infestations by taking out the source or by sending a group of heroes to patrol the tile. Oh, we're gonna go take it out. We're gonna go take it out. Finish our Let's finish this first. Ooh, enemies advance their plans over time. Monster is now stronger. It leaves a trail of corrupted ground when it moves. A new deck is added. Deck is more dangerous. Ooh, monster is stronger. Monster is stronger. Let's do cancel 2. I don't like the idea of this. Let's do that. Yeah, they're gonna get stronger. Okay. I want to finish this pass. It probably would have been faster to just walk back around, but like infrastructure, you know what I'm saying? Now we will walk this way. After I made it past the other way. These are my royal decree. I promise I went to princess school. I promise. Assault. Her fairy Timberland has been revealed. I'm ready. We're attacking. Heart of Stone by Jeremy Bernstein and Douglas Austin. Old form caverns stretch beneath great hearth altar. Lethia, don't fall in a random crack. We'll lose you, you know. Hey, I know I'm short, but only their back-bearing echoes answer them. Oh, where did I go? Wait, where's Lethia? This isn't her not saying anything. This is her not being there, right? Neither is particularly rare for her, but yeah, she's gone. Uh-oh. They scour their steps for the last sign of Lethia. While we do have an off branch, an almost triangular crevice, and beyond is a tight, twisting tunnel. Oh, I'm very small, I can fit. Below them, in the cold ground, a fungal glow. So I can't help it. It's against my nature, is what I'll say. Not to follow my intuition. Anyway, I find things when I'm on my own. Under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, and a firmer shine. Ooh, there's a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of the mountain. At first glance, she thinks a massive gray man is hunched over a blue-white flame. But she realizes, who are you? unfamiliar language seems to twitch and change on every surface. Lonesome place to find a stone god. Woo! You guys, should we touch it? The jewel, though, has a quality that I like. Try out the gem. Maybe leaving it is better. Let the ancient things last. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think I want to steal it. Maybe I could just like give it a little tap tap and then go on my way. I don't want to make an ancient god angry, I guess. Yeah, pays it a small honor and goes. Hand it back actually later. Goodbye. Thanks for coming in. Have a good sleep. Have good dreams. Here's your good night kiss. Mwah. I think I want to pay an honor. I don't know. Dodo, if I pry it out, am I gonna get like cursed by a god? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. And my character's so cute. I don't want to pay an honor. I think we should pay an honor. I think we should just be like normal human beings. Pay an honor. It really is a small gesture. Let's assume you deserve this. She lays upon its rock paws a pouch full of flower petals she'd been saving, and then she leaves. It's odd. For a moment, she feels awful close to whoever once walked this place, worshipped that weird idol, kneeled where its stone crown fell. Ooh. Not being ancient, but things will happen. Nah. Heyo, sounds like you. Sound like you're all right. I'm pretty sure usually that like makes you transform, like you become a rock person or like a werewolf or something. I'll do it next time. Reunited, they move on and soon emerge to fight another desperate fight. But ever and after, tucked underground, a stone-sharing god will dream of her. Lethia will be protected. Oh, I've been protected. I got extra wording. Oh, he likes me. All right, we have a ranger, raccoon, and a roe. Let's take out the roe first. It's gonna leave corruption. All right, so we have nothing here. I'm the bird. Maybe there's something. Okay. Let's send our tiny magician out first. We're going to interfuse with Mossy Rocks. We're going to interfuse with stone. And then we're going to move here. And then we're going to silk stem. Alright, we're going to move again. Move here. Move here. There's a raccoon. And the roe. Oh, dang. That's a lot. Oh, there's everybody. All right, good to know. Okay, let's do Lethia. We're going to discus. Well, discus the corruption. Maybe take it out. Discus, yes. Dodged. Sunrise outside for you. Oh, man. Draws back. Range attack on the first enemy who enters threatened tiles. Ooh. Doing an extra +2 damage. No attack occurs. Get a free attack at the start of next round. I'm ready. Alright, let's can we go up and fight it? Let's go like smack it. Blam! Kablam! Ooh, that was loud. Woo! We did it! Oh, please don't kill Mayo. Nice, she blocked it! Do it again, Mayo! Oh, let's go! We're cracked! Ooh, my armor got shredded though. Took cover. Scenery that gives partial cover or good cover provides protection to adjacent units. Attacks passing through the scenery have a chance to damage the scenery instead of the unit. Cool. Okay, so there's 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, and 4 squares. Okay. Alright, let me discus again. Yeah, we're gonna do Lethia first. We're gonna discus one of these. Or, well, the raccoon is nearby. Has 69% chance. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoops. Okay. Can I shoot that one? Can I shoot that one? We're gonna move over to here. And then we're gonna shoot. Oh, I'm in corruption. Dang it. Hook step. You'll never know. Let's go slam this one. Can we go slam? Well, I don't want to leave it. Oh, man. I'm making so many decisions. Let's move to our friend and get partial cover and guardian. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Just armor. Lethia, no. Oh, get him. Good knockback, Mayo. All right. So we're going to shoot. 87, go. Nice. Lethia, we need to take out the one that's trying to kill you. We do withdraw from here. We're going to interfuse with this. And we're going to discus on the... like this one. Discus. This one. If I ever 100. Lethia dies. We'll be a little sad. 3. Okay, or if we do... Wait. If we're Mayo instead. 100. Oh, cannot attack. Oh, okay. Let's do him first then. Yeah. Discus. This one. On to... 100. Oh. I think I did that wrong. Right, now, we move here, and we're going to flank him. Blam! Ooh! Oh, yeah, watch this! We stunted! Oh, no! Lethia! Lethia dies, dealing 13 damage. No, he's not going to die. Take care of the rest. Minus health, minus speed. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Lethia. I've let you die. My B. You know, he angry. Don't hold it against me, alright? Deal. Yeah, no, that was me. You're fine, buddy. It was I. Let's go here. Or shoot it. Ooh. Alright, Mayo. Can you go, like, walk up to it? Alright. Raccoon, shoot Mayo. No, not me! Ambush. Yes. Mayo, you're gonna move and you're just gonna slam into it, okay? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Ready? Fight! Woo! Ah! Well, now we know we should probably pull the people that are getting hit more back. Oh, Mayo leveled up. Cool. Forcing you to attack them. Mayo must stay in range and maintain a clear line of sight. Plus 1 armor per engaged. Oh, ooh. Mayo deals +1 damage and has +1 range with ranged attacks. Bows no longer have a minimum range. Ooh. Zealous leap. Every other turn as a swift action, Mayo makes a daring leap on 3 spaces away. Interesting. Or upgrade bot swipes. Bot swipes damage scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. Current damage 2. Another shield. We'll give it to Lethia. Scarf. Dodge. Woo! Yeah, we'll give it to Mayo, because Mayo's gonna get all people. Lethia! It's not too late to say that I love you. Wait, hang on. What? No! Lethia, knew you'd find me. I almost lost you. See, my English is not even working anymore. I do not want to fall in love with myself. Or do I? Actually, of all the candidates out there, you know, I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... Oh, Lethia, what would I have done if I had lost you? Lethia, what are you saying? I'm saying I'm so lucky. I still have the chance to tell you I love you. Aw, okay, well, that's pretty sweet. Well, Lethia, I love you too. Lethia, thank you, but I don't feel that way. Oh, my God. Do we ship, like, me and me? Or do we say no? Do I get friend zoned? Do I friend zone myself? The drama. Oh my god. Do I fall in love with myself? Or do I not fall in love with myself? Well, part of myself loves myself. Oh my goodness. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What do you guys think? 1 or 2? Do you want to see the love story between me and me? Or not? We love self-love, narcissism. I mean, I do got a lot of that here. We could just do that. Self-love, self-love. All right, let's fall in love with ourselves. Are they gonna kiss? Lethia and Lethia have fallen in love. I put children on. We might have kids. Oh man. What's that? Y'all need to think of kids' names like Lethier, Lethiest, Rager, Raccoon, extra health. Whoa. Heroes maimed. They travel to the nearest safe town to rest until they're ready to fight again. Heroes can be maimed once per chapter. If they fall in battle a second time, they will die. Oh my god. Let's be quick because we only have us two. I've let Lethia get hurt. Oh, we need to go to the other like famous hills too. Lethia's ready. Okay, Lethia. Welcome back. Yeah, let's finish securing, and let's go to this site. This Lethia and Lethia, like little Lethia and little Lethia. Great Hearth Altar has been cleaned and put in good order, with time left for a few days of comfort. Great Hearth Altar will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend to it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Woo! Hides and spell threads, baby. Okay, let's go. We're all gonna meet here. I want to scout. The like. Let's go. Oh, Lethia and Lethio. Lethia and Lethio. I love it. Alright, we gotta attack. Stars. All the sweltering stars. Sweltering stars. Ooh. Our stars climb high tonight. Oh, are those ours? Are those ones ours? Always climbing around, our little stars. It's a good omen. If it's omens, see if one of them wants me to sock your ear. Oh? Yeah. I just like to give a little nod to what I don't understand sometimes. And, valid. Listen to the world when it whispers. This game is so, introspective. Used to be a rhyme about blue jays and beautiful strangers, but I forgot the... A shooting star! Everybody make a wish. Reminds me, can I still remember the story? Is this your sign? My guardians, my guides? Maybe I do wonder. Do they see something I don't? Ooh, okay, Lethio has the highest chance. Mayo does not. And then I have a 60% chance. I feel like we should go with the high odds. I don't want to gamble too hard today. A moment or two, Lethio just gathers his thoughts. Then, a wandering woman once taught me a tale and told me it would please the stars, for it belonged to them. It was before amalgamation. The things weren't holy things. Our phantoms freely danced on the glass floor of space, while our hearts pumped moonlight until it turned into salt. He speaks beauty worth believing, and his eyes wet with truth. He's doing the poetry! Oh, wow! Constellations! Oh my god! Lethio begins to spin a yarn. It's the tale of a star woman who frolicked with shadowy queens and ice-crowned kings across 10,000 planets. She beguiled the astral dragon, Lothrain. Yes, and helpfully she balanced the odd-sided entirety of creation on the back of a migrant dust bearer. Ooh, what a good storyteller. With each revelation, the stars seem to grow and glister. Sweltering, they swim together to shape a gownless lady as she strides and twirls through the cosmos. Let's go, Lethio! I'm so happy you did not actually die. At the tale's end, as if to call her deeds well counted, the figure bows low, and a stone of her diamond-strung hair falls to the earth. A gem whose clear core is a captured star flame. Is it real? It's warm. Oh my god, is he gonna turn cosmic? Lethio has earned the favor of the stars. Let's go, Lethio. That's one temporary hit point. Nice. Okay, raise your raccoon and rope. Let's go. He's like a star belt now. Woo. Okay. Just gonna open it. Mayo, go open the door, please. What's up, everybody? We're gonna Go stand over here. Nice. Here, we're going to interviews. We're going to interviews again. Actually, we get extra damage. And then there's me. Ambush. Oh, I should have moved myself first. Then I can ambush. Oh, boop. Hey. Dodge. Alarm? Who are you calling? Woo. Let us be not here. Mayo, do you want to stand like here for me? Flank it. Shoot! Ah! Right, you. Wild grass. Ooh, we have so many options. Barrage. Oh, there's not enough range for barrage. Oh, then. Oh, is everybody gonna hit? Yes. We cannot do that. No. We're gonna not. we're gonna not take out our friends. What is this one again? Wild grass? Pin. You're stuck. Alright, Mayo, do you wanna engage, please? Engage, number 1. And then slam, number 2. Slam! Yeah! Go to the bathroom? Okay, go to the bathroom. Alright, then me. Can I stun? What are the odds? Can I make it? I'm gonna move back first, and then we're gonna go. Let's go! Who's left? Oh, more people. Darn it, we were doing so good. Okay, let's go walk here. Well, now I can't open the door. Mayo, please open the door. Fantastic. Mayo, come stand right here. Oh, there's another one. Fun. Engage. Yes. Engage. Here's that one. Alright, Lethia, you're going to stand right here. You're going to interview... Oh, you have to withdraw from one. Let's withdraw from the one that's really far away, because I think we're done there. We're going to interfuse with the forge, and then we're going to wait, because we're out of time. 1, 2... We're going to silk step. Whatcha? I'm hidden. No one can see me. Blocked. Woo! Cracked. Nice. Okay, we're gonna... Let's do Mayo first. Mayo? Actually, no. Lethia, can you discus? Okay, nice. Mayo, can you slam this dude? Nice. And then... I want to see if I can ambush this. Or shoot him. Shoot! Ah! 6 damage, dang! And you're back. Welcome back! Dodge, that's right. You wrecked. Okay. Mayo, you're our frontman. You gotta... I think we need to have a clear path for Mayo. We'll do me first. Walk and shoot. Walk. Shoot! Ooh! Lover's vengeance! It's because Lethia got hurt! Let's go! Y'all. I'm not gonna say violence is the answer, but I highly recommend that Lover's vengeance. Rival trap, yeah. Oh! Heck yeah. Claim. What of attunement? Ooh. Potency. Yeah, more potent. Calamities. Okay. Yeah, you're more... I'm not worried. We almost died that one time, but I'm not worried yet. Let's secure this site. Let's catalog everything. Got a little more time. It's fine. It's Coda. Hi, Coda. How's it going? Have you played this game? Do you know this game, Coda? It's called Wildermyth. We're gonna have another calamity incursion thing. Nope. Oh my goodness. Well, all right. Our enemies advance their plans over time. I hate the Geist. I also hate the Bogmore. I could just get rid of all of it. Do that. Also, I recommend it too. It's fun, like multiplayer. I think you can play up to 5 people, or is it 4 people but like 5 party members? I don't really remember. A ring. Let's buff Lethia. I'm a little worried that he's gonna die again. It's basically like shortened D&D, right? Like tabletop RPG. Yes. I say that, I throw that word around a lot for somebody who has not played a lot of RPGs. But I've been told that that's what it is. Let's go fight this one. Oh, opportunity. Yes, Mayo. Opportunity. So opportunities can give you like cool things or like stories. Dark Curiosity by Douglas Austin. Mayo's looking at the night sky, looking at the stars, Mayo's smile. The stars shiver, beads of salty sweat on the moon-kissed skin of the night. Truly, it is an auspicious beginning. Ooh, Mayo. Recommended no more than 5. Okay. Lethio. Oh. Oh. Ah. Lethio. What you have to remember is that the context is important. So you think you're just going to slip away in the night and no one's going to notice? No one's going to be just a little suspicious? Mayo's angry. In the middle of the night? Yes. Well, I find myself unable to sleep. You want to come with me? Or do you have something to hide? No, fine. Come along. Bring a friend if you wish. I'm only warning you, this might get dark. Actually, it's a terrible night to leave because of the thing. This might get dark. Ooh, let's all go together. Yeah. Let's go. All together. Oh, we're going back to the thing. Woo. Dark Curiosity. Often they traveled in the night. The moon was new, stars far away, and the darkness deep. Party time! Let's go! What you don't realize when you're a kid is there's no such thing as evil. There's just things people don't like you to do, for one reason or another. Mayo, you're scaring me. Mayo, what? Is that right? Yeah, me too, Lethio. Eyebrow raise. Now granted, it's often very good reasons. Logical ones. Stuff like, we don't want our homes destroyed, so don't burn them. Yes. Sounds like you think you might be evil. Mayo finds a path in the dark up the side of an old weather-blasted hill. Weather-blasted. Good words. Good words. I'm worried. I think Mayo's going to be like an anti-hero of this story now. Where an ancient altar waits. Ooh. Mayo removes a small effigy from their pack. And okay, what's that hideous doll about? The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all the foes they've ever brought down. They slide it into the altar's higher compartment. Mayo, what is that? Made it from all the monster parts. All kinds. Monster parts? Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces reminiscent of the original body, but obscure enough not to be reminded of who they were. Now the spell just needs blood. So now Mayo cuts their hand, or hold out Lethio's thumb. Woo! Let's do. I feel like if Mayo is the one starting stuff, they should be the one to, do the thing. Or we could buff Lethio. Lethio is very weak right now. We want a dark Lethio or a dark Mayo. Dark Lethio or dark Mayo. One or two. What do you think, chat? Do we have the character some kind of change with Mayo or with Lethio? Lethia is just vibing in the back, I guess, for whenever we're fighting things. Dodo withholds their vote. Okay. All right. Did a lot of voting, but that's okay. I think I kind of want to do Mayo. I want to see what Mayo's doing. I'm scared. Okay. Do I take a risk and just do it with Lethio? And make him like a dark magician? He already almost died once. Let's just do Lethio. All right, Lethio. Get buff, please. With your blood to spark the summoning, the spell will be yours as well as mine. Ooh. Do I want that? Trust me, it's better to be casting the spell rather than simply next to it. Ooh. Eyebrow raise. No, I don't own anyone. I'm not that kind of artist. Fine, but you owe me, yeah? Mayo takes Lethia's offered hand. Huh? I said, ugh, and cuts a line down the thumb. Ooh, slit. Ooh, ouchie, ouch. Ouchie, ouch. The most fascinating part of blood conjuring is the hierarchical rank of plasmas, from the truly wise beings found in the beetles and fish. High blood for high magic. They squeeze blood onto the small abomination. That's so interesting. Oh no, he's in pain. I'm sorry, Lethio. They wait, watching for a change. Lethio wraps his wounded thumb. Sorry, Lethio. Do you have mustard blood or something? Oh no, she's dissing him. And then a great beast flares into being. Woo! Psa! Dad. You did the dark ritual, didn't you? It's a flame fiend. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're ambushing. We're gonna move here. We're gonna engage this one. Damage. Right. What can we do? Get right now. Interfuse. Partial cover. Okay. Well, let's do both. Interfuse here. And if we interfuse the tree, then we can Splinter Blast. Murder. Yeah. Guardian. Oh! You guys, I'm cracked. Lethia's cracked. Well, I might just be the god of this game. I'm a blood horror. Yeah, I'm a something hunter. Foxbite. +1 speed. Once per combat as a swift action, activate to dodge the next 2 attacks against her. Disables passive. Ooh. After a ranged attack against her or any adjacent allies, Lethia counterattacks with a ranged attack of her own. Ooh. Lethia deals +1 damage and has +1 range with a ranged attack. Foes no longer have a minimum range. Upgrade Ambush. Ambush interrupts enemy movement. All of these look good. Counterattack sounds fun. A whole extra attack? Or +1 damage, +1 range. Let's do a counterattack. Box, Quartz, Sash. Alright, Lethio, please don't die. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. What was it? I don't know. Some kind of leech lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of Netherflame? That's just a guess. Lethio looks unimpressed. A great black gust rushes up. Ah, but this is promising. Throb, thrum. That's our stage direction sound effect noises. Throb and thrum. A second gout of fire engulfs the altar. Pew! As the disembodied voice it's a howl. Pew! That's my howl. Yo! Am I the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest? Oh no, I am. Oh, that was not a question. Yo! Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. Are you the Lostling? Biznix? Yep. Hey guys. Oh! Biznix! Ready to do some evil? The next day. Hey, Mayo. I don't care. Ah! Blood conjuring. What a bust. I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest to you. But I don't see why that means I have to be alone. Oh, baby. Tiny. No. We didn't take her. Oh, +10 retirement age. Let's go. Mayo, you are not allowed to retire. Mayo has grown stronger. Alright. Heroism. Once per combat, Mayo gains +1 action point, and attack actions only cost 1 action point this turn. Bard. Mayo reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1. +5 stunt chance to all heroes in the parties. Ooh. Raider. As a swift action, Mayo can start a fire on an empty tile, or break a piece of adjacent scenery dealing 2 damage to all foes adjacent. Or upgrade Engage. Using Engage also engages all enemies adjacent to Mayo, +2 armor per engaged enemy. I want to do Bard. Let's do like team players. Alright, it's canon now. Mayo sings really well, but only Journey songs. It's just Don't Stop Believin' on repeat. That's it. Alright, this is locked still. We have to go do the other tiles. Let's do this one. Howdy. That was fun. Hey, Mayo. Hey, Mayo. Star dance. We've been walking for hours. The light has faded to dusk. I think we're going in circles. I swear I've seen that tree before. I'm not sure I like this. Okay. Did you hear that? That was just you. Stepping on a twig. Lethia, oh my goodness. I guess that's what it was. Come on, let's go this way. How to watch your step, twig stomper. I'm such a brat. Oh my goodness. Suddenly the path widens, spilling out into a large clearing, bathed in starlight. They're dancing! Oh my god! They're dancing! Yeah! Look at them go! This music, it calls to me. We should join them. Join them? That seems like a profoundly bad idea. They have no faces. Let us dance among the stones. Or they were probably travelers just like us once, and now they're trapped. Blah, blah, blah. Now we're dancing. Woo! Dance, dance. I've got 2 left feet. I'm better as an audience member. As soon as Lethia steps between the stones, music washes over him. Unlike anything he's ever heard before, and yet its melodies seem familiar. Were not these drums always beating in time with his heart? Oh my goodness, he just wanted to dance! Has he not always found himself absently humming this tune? He flows among them, a beam of starlight woven with the others. Oh, it's his star belt thing! There's a moment when the whirling comes to a nearly frenzied pace, when the dancers are spinning and spinning, orbiting, and nearly carried away. Around him, the specters cry out in adulation. Lethia hears his own voice joining them. Go, Lethia, go! With a crashing crescendo, the music falls suddenly silent. A voice, like water trickling over stones, speaks. You honor me well, Lethia. Ooh. He stands silent, humbled and awed. At his feet, something blue. Is that a card? Ooh. Something blue glimmers. A small book. Oh, okay. It's right there. Worn with age. For a moment, the constellations on its cover sparkle, and it lies quiet and still, waiting. Finally, Lethia emerges from the stone circle. Lethia, you're back. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but that was amazing. Question mark, question mark. You were gone for like 10 seconds. You just walked into the circle, chatted some unintelligible words, and then came back out. But the specters vanished right after you went near them. But look, I was given this book. A star book. It's actually just like horoscopes. It's like, if you're a Leo, don't have waffles tomorrow. That's all it is. What do those symbols mean? I have no idea, but I know I've seen them before. Can we just get out of here before any more faceless dancing creatures reappear? So I go, but part of my soul will always be here. He's part like... I'll build a station. Lumberwood, primal altar, or a threshery. Let's do a threshery. Heartwoods and I think hides was the other one. Whoa, he's missing. All right, let's go here. Gaian Prairie. Gian Prairie? Gee, wow. I have to pass? Oh, no, okay, we're good. Let's go! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't realize this is infested. Might be. All right, let's go take care of this first. Decrease the strength of the associated threat by 1. Let's go patrol, yeah. They may ambush groups of 2 or fewer. Patrol to take out the source. Okay, we're taking out the source. As a Sagittarius, I must know what the book tells. Okay, as a Sagittarius, you have to eat at least 1 vegetable tomorrow, or you will probably stub your toe. That's what the book says. That's what the book told me. They may ambush. Okay, let's go back here. Assault! Woo! Stronger. I really don't want the Geist. I hate the bear. I know I can do it, but man, I hate the bear. Okay, back to assaulting. A woo. Yay! Attack! To be honest, I'm glad you're cooking tonight. Oh, this is called Dinner Plans by Ann Austen. I'm feeling more of a support role at the moment. Oh. Don't get too excited. Oh man, wait, I can actually cook though. No! This is not canon. Lethia can cook. So we'll hit the Red Hub Forge tomorrow morning, but that detour added more time than we thought it would, and our food is running a little low. Uh-oh. I eat a lot. We can't be doing this. How low? I've got onions and... So we're onions. All right, straight up. No cap. I love onions. I love all kinds of onions. Onions are great. That would make me so happy. I thought there was still jerky. I figured we'd eat that tomorrow. Onions aren't a meal, they're an ingredient. Hey, French onion soup, good stuff. That's great stuff. I bet I could get us a fish. Watch this. I bet I could change your mind. Watch this. Oh, we're changing minds, baby. Onion soup. A good onion soup can hold its own against any other meal. Low and slow. That's the key. That's how it is. Yeah. That's how you make a good onion soup. You like simmer it and let all the good juices come out. Oh, it's so good. How slow? Start thinking of stories now. There was a seamstress once. Oh, this is later, by the way. Later. Like, oh, what is this? SpongeBob? 5 hours later. There was a seamstress once. If you had seen her, you would understand. Even later. So there I was, the angry bull on one side of me and her on the other. Even later that night. So, how much longer you think? Just about... Yes, perfect. Wow, did Lethia teach you how to enchant onions? This is pure wizardry. Nah, dude. That's just onions. That's just onions. I read my mind with the SpongeBob joke. I feel like anybody that has seen SpongeBob, you know, several times, that's just like, anytime the word later shows up, or like some time has passed in any mind, like that, just for me, that's like on repeat in my head. That's like muscle memory recall. Ooh, sommelier, spectic, and watchman. Okay. A fire spirit? Hello? Oh my god, we gotta chase after it. Oh, we gotta go get it. We gotta go get it. Open door. Alright, where's me? Yes, me. Where's the fire spirit? Go get it, go get it. Go get it. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to touch. Oh, it's alright, little one. Can I tell Lethia about you? Enchant bow, enchant dagger, or legacy point. Ooh, I want a fireball. I want a fireball. Done. Yeah, active. Ooh, makes aim at a foe with their Alder Song. Damage is up to 3 nearby enemies. Oh, heck yeah. Randomize. Night Curve of Gerber. The Flame Song. You know, I like it. Turn to the point. I got the flame song. Let's go here. Alright, Lethio. How's it going? Okay, no one is here yet. Interesting. Where is everybody? Oh my goodness. Daniels is here. Hi. How's it going? Okay, here's your hymns. I need to make a hydrate redeem. This is a lot of talking for me. Only I can just make noises and laugh. Where do I have to go? Maybe there's something in this like back area? No, I bet they're over here somewhere. Alright. Yep. There it is. Okay. Lethio, you can sit there. You're going to interviews with this. And then you are going to shackle. Ooh! Now he can't move! Alright, we're going to walk here. We're going to ambush. Here. And we're going to guardian. Oh, there's another one. Get out of here. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, we did it. Alarm. Who are you alarming? Drown Lethia ready? No, don't drown me, please. I can drink a lot of water, but just know that the consequence of me drinking the water is I will have to go to the bathroom more often. I'm just letting you know. Jason Rooney, how's it going? I'm doing good. I'm having a great time. Oh. Hello, stream. Hello. Oh. Am I back? Am I back, maybe? Oh no. my back. Hello. Hi. Did everything die? Oh my god. I'll give it a second. Ooh, that was so scary. Maybe, okay, we need to not talk about hydrate redeems. That's how I die. RIP. It's back. We're back. Woo. All right, we're back to getting our butts whooped. You need to... All right, Lethia, you're gonna... Oh, no, we got the other guy. That's cool. But I want you to interfuse with this one. And then we're going to... Okay, we have Scalding Rain. Shackle. He's already shackled for another one. Let's do... Actually, we're going to move you behind the cover, number one. Now we're going to Scalding Rain. Yeah. Oh, wait, that wasn't Scalding Rain. Ow. I would like also partial cover. And then we're going to ambush right here. And then you are going to move here. Here. Oh, we did not. Guardian. Ah! Bro! Alright, Lethia, he's right there. Why are we not shooting? We got to shoot the thing. Let's try again. Lethio. Oh, it's steel fire. Nice. Okay, nice. We'd like to see it. Prepared shot. Oh, I have a shot lined up. Let's go. Woo! Nice. Who's left? Okay, which one of you is left? Maybe they're over here. Maybe they're back there? Let's go see. Maybe they're in the other room. I don't see them. Open door. Yep, there he is. You wanna just walk up and fight it? Oh, there's another one. Ow. Blam! Nice! Alright, Lethio. Can you hit it from over there? No, you can't see it. We can, like, move here and be ready-ish. Yeah, okay, then there's just me. Aw, man, we're so far away. I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Mayo. Oh, you should be fine. Oh, I'm hidden. Ouch! I was hidden. This booty. Alright, so we need to... We're gonna move you right there. You're gonna slam it. We did it! Bruh. Is it supposed to be hard or something? I don't know. Lethia leveled up, yay! Ooh, Vigor Flow. For each interfused object, Lethio's melee and range attacks gain extra damage. Interfused objects take 1 damage whenever... Oh, what's... Okay. Once per combat, a swift action, Lethia grants 3 armor and 2 warning to himself or a nearby ally for 2 turns. Once per combat, as a swift action, Lethia can call on one spirits to guide him to a distant tile. Ooh. Or upgrade Spirit Blade. Allies directly adjacent to an interfused object gain plus 10 stunt chance. Wow. Change from turn-ending actions to single actions. I don't like Wind Walk. Like that time when Mayo was way far away. I think that would have been nice. I think it's the yeah, everything's the same. Let's just salvage it for fabric. Monsters improve their strategies. Well, you know, so far it hasn't been an issue. R.I.P. Secure. Work fast. Then. Nice. Woodblock is an incredible choice. I am happy about making that choice though. Ingus. Alright, now I think we only have like we have these 3 if we want to, but we need to go investigate like the main quest. Gorgons are infesting this tile. They may ambush. Yeah. Okay, time to go assault. Let's go fight some people. Woo! Incursion! Ooh. Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Ooh, your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you built. The numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate, and the incursion will be over. I think they're starting right here, so we're about to meet them in the middle. Ruin sites can be rebuilt. I guess, like, if you're playing harder ones, you can choose whether you want to let it be ruined. Like, if you're on the other side of the map and the incursion is over there, like, you can just rebuild later. But it's a very small map, so you can just do it right here. Yonder town. Okay. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. Okay, so the mutant deer are not normal, is what I'm hearing. We knew something lived inside them. Aww. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. Ooh. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today, we would finally find out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Winsome Stills looks mostly intact. Thanks, Mayo. But we should still stay ready. Lethia, anything? No, I'm just following you. Questioning look. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. I know. Be safe. Their approach to the town of Winsome Stills is completely silent. Oh, that's never a good thing. There gotta be something going on. Done. All right. Let's send Mayo out first. So tentacles. What's over here? Let's all move together as a unit. Just to I'll go here. I'm going to nothing. Oh, there's people! Still a market. Oh. What sick, unearthly story did we wake up in? Steady, Lethia. It's not going to be us. Oh my god. Oh, they're like stone! There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. I wonder if there's more stone people in there. Whatever did this could still be inside. Dun! Garoo! Okay. Oh, now we gotta fight things. Check out the barn. Defeat the ambush. Is this the barn? Oh, it looks like a barn. Although, why is there a fire in the barn? Is this the barn? There's a fireplace in both these barns. That's interesting. Oh, whale. Stone fox. Okay, good to know. Is it this one? Maybe not. Oh, we have no cover here, which is saddening, to say the least. Let's go open it. I think I'm on the wrong side. Whoop. Oh! Hello. Alright, Mayo. Go fight him. Nothing here to interfuse well. Go back here. Engage, number 1. Let's engage it. And then... Oh, Lethia think I'm stand here. And then Mayo gets extra stun. Woo! And they have to attack her because we engaged it. Yeah. Interfuse. Bucket. Then we can Scalding Rain. Woo! Oh yeah, watch this! We did it! Alright, then there's me. I'll open the door. I don't see anything yet. Up! I won. Oh! We did it! Oh my god! Have you in 5 consecutive turns in the Great Plain. Yeah, you know, I like the Great Plain. That's a lot of campaigns. Okay, kill 1,000 Gorgons across all campaigns. Wow. Bears are scary. Kill 2 enemies simultaneously with bear swipes. This is exciting. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm still like... Am I Great Plaining? Can't tell. We're gonna end here. Alright, Mayo. We're gonna move here first. We're gonna interfuse. Then we're going to move right here again. Go here. We're gonna wait. Ow! Stop that! I'm just gonna ambush him. We move a little closer. Engage. Guardian. Alright, Mayo. Mayo's gonna walk here. Then we're gonna. Oh, I have to withdraw from. I don't think we need this. No. No, we're windwalking. No! What are you doing? Lethia! As Lethia, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh. It's okay. Mayo's fine. Mayo will be fine. Good job, Mayo. He walked away. What a little booty. Let's go here. Alright, shoot! Yeet! Nice! Can you just go smack it once? Like, okay, yeah. Perfect. We need to walk. How far can you get? Here? Lethio, I have you so far. Don't fox. Or is it? Oh, is something fighting the door? Alright, Mayo. Open door. We're engaging the deer. We're also going to interfuse with the cart. Mayo cannot go anywhere. You go there. Alright. Me, I'm going to go here. I can Not prepared. I'm ready. Yeah. Okay, Indian dialect. Like an Indian accent? I cannot do accents, you guys. I'm so bad at accents. Whoa, what's in the... There's nothing in the... Oh, is it the barn over here? The big, obvious barn-looking thing? Wild. Alright, let's go stand here. You'll be safe there. No one can touch you. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alright, Mayo, would you like to go first and do the honors? First-ish. Well, actually, let's do Lethia first. I'm gonna walk up. Go over the door. Worgen, shimmering fluidly, its silent, slithering approach fascinates the mind as it hits the heart. In a row, we're up to the ground. Bleh. Bleh. Where's the rope? It's partial cover? Good cover. I think the row is right there. Woo! Move! Wee, 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 wee. Oh, that's the furnace. Move. Stay here. Da, 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 da. Hi, Gorgon. Hi, Ro. Shoot. How can I shoot? I have a pretty... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Hang on. We're gonna do... Are you interfused with this yet? Yeah, interfuse with that one, number one, because then that'll buff me. Woo! Ayane Tenchi! Hi, Ayane! How's it going? Oh my god! What is our raid counter for the night? Holy crap. Oh my god. Hello! Adami, hi! Welcome in, raiders! My name is Lethia. I am Runaway Demon Royalty, and we are playing a game. Really quick. Alright, hang on. Shout out. Ayane. Tenchi. How's it going? How was stream? Ayane, how was stream? I need to know. These are burning questions. Did I do it wrong? Oh, is my command not working? Come on, Nightbot. Oh my god. Ah. OBS, let me back in. OBS, please. Whoa. Oh my god. Am I back? Are we back? Huh? Y'all, this raid was too powerful. No. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. I was blah, 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 blah. Y'all are too much. Thank you. I'm so happy you're here. I was talking for probably like 30 seconds before I realized my OBS died. Not gonna lie. I was like, thank you, Ayane. How was your stream? Was it a good stream? I didn't hear anything. And then I saw the chat messages like, OBS died. OBS not connecting. Are we still live? And I was like, sorry. Sorry. I think we're back now, though. I think we're good. Yeah. No, you're good. Kill my stream anytime. Please just step on it. Just end it. Just end it. It's totally fine. Anytime. Y'all are welcome to come in and wreck the stream whenever you want. Here's your cordial invitation. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Surprise, it's me. Hello. It me too. I'm just hanging out. We're playing Wildermyth, which is a, like, basically tabletop RPG. I realized my hair was getting cut off. Oh, yeah, that. It's like a tabletop RPG. Video game. Step on stream. Not the taking notes emote. No. Yay. Oh my gosh. If Ayane is still here, I hope you had a good stream. You said drawing emotes. That sounds like so much fun. I wanted to draw on stream. I have a computer I draw on. It's not the one I stream on. So that's why I don't know how to quite set it up. But I think it'd be fun to draw on stream. Sounds like y'all had fun though. Hope you have a good time. Feel free to stick around. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, knock on my head, wood, the stream will not go down again. Oh my goodness. Ugh. It's been a day of ups and downs. But yeah, we're just playing the campaign. We're try not to die by doing this. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, blinding nearby enemies. Nice. All right, shoot. Blocked. Oh, bruh. All right, engaging. And then we're gonna walk here. For Guardian. Oh, dang. Blocked. Ah, you're blinded. All right. I think I need to get away from him slightly to actually be able to shoot. We're gonna walk. Oh no, then we have less spirit blade. I don't want a silk step. I want to move. Yeah. Oh, Lethia, will you interfuse with this thing real fast? For favor, please. Thank you. Main objective of any TTRPG, try not to die, right? I guess that's the only thing. I wouldn't even say it's like a wrong move, but that's probably the only thing you don't want to do. Lethia, that's me. We're gonna go here. We're going to shoot. Shoot. That's right, get wrecked. All right, we're gonna engage it again, number one. And then we are going to slam dunk. That's right. Lethio, we're gonna flare blind it again. And then hopefully it will not kill us. Nice. Okay. Step one, don't die. Don't forget that. Okay. Please remind me, chat, not to die. That would be great. Can I just shoot it again? No, Lethia! No! Ay. Alright, let's engage it again. Alright, slam dunk. Oh! Did we get it? I think we won. Oh. E. Look at that. E. It's the Raiders. Thank you, Raiders. I got extra lucky. Thin Queen Scratch. Interesting. Oh, melee accuracy, stunt, chance, and block. Yeah, I think we should replace the frying pan. Finally. It's been too long since we've had the frying pan. Stunt chance! Bonus damage. I like the bonus damage. Lethio doesn't have any. We'll do Lethio. Go Lethio. Rising tide. Okay, my pants are dry. My pants are still dry. Calm down, Lethio. Lethio, don't shiver. It's over. Didn't I say I'd protect you? Look at me. I'm such a good, partner. Oh, for the new people, Lethio is, my counterpart, male counterpart, but there was, a romance event. So now we're, dating, I guess. So love yourself. If you take nothing else out of this stream, just love yourself, please. The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then, oh, it's moving. Hey, I just killed you. Don't get back up. What is the tentacle? No! No, Lethia! The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Lethia like she's a straw doll, her weapons falling uselessly from her hands as it pulls her in. No! Lethia, don't panic. A voice leaks from Lethia's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and flicking a fiddle who's never... fiddle! Woo! Who's never picked it up. Feel yourselves. Bone stacks. This one speaks my words. Reminds me of the SpongeBob meme where it's like, what does it say? You can't order a Krabby Patty. I can make it die. No! Don't kill me, bruh. Rude. A lot of people practice some love for themselves. You are not alike to us. Weak lungs and small minds. Stacks of splintering bones. In blood that will so readily betray you. Nah, bruh. Why flail for your lives? So noisy. Bruh, give me my body back. Where is the consent? Consent? None. It doesn't have to be this way. We grant your life for hers. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstrix has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. Invades Lethia's ear. Ew, get out of my ears. Oh, chat. Okay, that is one of, I wouldn't call it a phobia, but something crawling in my ear is, we gotta figure this out. We gotta go fast. Stop. Go, Lethio. Save me, please. Lethio leaps forward. In an instant, a rusty saw leaps off its iron hooks, metal ribboning and ripping loudly. Stop, I said. Save me. Shah! The saw slices into the neck of the great beast. Lethia falls free of its tendrils. As Mayo rushes over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Lethia braces the woman he cares for in his arms. That's right! Self-love, baby! Coaxing her back to awareness. You're not fading, are you? Hold on to me. Strange stony affliction spreads from Lethia's ear. Ew! Oh, no! Ew! Wug. Lethia. This isn't over. I saw its mind. The stone was in its claws. Ooh. Lethia takes the stone from Mayo's palm, turning it in front of her eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epichrist. Ooh. Epichrist. I think it's Epichrist. I think it's Epichrist. Epichrist. Each face is graven an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epichrist. This town, once of stills, these petrified people, even this monster, none of it matters. Oh? The Epichrist glistens, sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master. Ulstrix it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants and make sure he doesn't get it. Aww. Well, I mean, I already have a lover, so whatever. It's okay if I have less karma. So yeah, Lethia, minus 25 charisma, plus 35 loner. Lethio, plus 10 retirement age. Woo. Oh, 11 years of peace. Fun. That's the end of our chapter. Nice. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Lethia's face. Oh, I'm crusty. No, I'm crusty. Ew. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that the day in Winsome Still's barn. I take a shower every night. Does Lethio still love me? I still love myself. I hope Lethio still loves me. Sometimes I'm worried that once times are peaceful, we wouldn't have anything left to talk about. We could always gossip about Mayo. That's it! You know, find yourself a partner you can gossip about your friends with. Not bad things necessarily, but Lethia spent a month tracking a golden stag. Ooh. As he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. Lethia went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. Ooh. Interesting. In the long and taskless days, Mayo learned smithcraft. Ooh. Didn't come easy to them, but it gave them a private way to hammer out their history. Triumphs, terrors, and regrets. That's a healthy way to, I guess, you know, have a creative outlet, a healthy way to deal with anger. Fragments of themselves, they beat into the metal. Those who came to watch and later to wield their work felt safe thumbing the charms graven in their hafts and hilts. Heavy. The person in the back just says heavy. Ooh, okay, so now we can buy buffs if we want. So we have 10 ingots, 8 heartwoods, 5 hides, 3 fabrics, 4 spell threads, and... Okay, Lethia is the only one that has, like, a boo-boo awful thing. So I think we should get Lethia a good one first. Yeah. Fear Coiler, the Graceful Ensorceler, Sinew Rattle, Cosmic Film of Lai Raylan. Cool. Okay, sit down. Garb. Lethia also has awful garb. Let's grab this one. Dusty Drab, the patched shawl and long shirt of traveling mystic has, through history, informed the common petitioner that magical help is at hand, thick enough to be roadworthy. This party soon, guys. Blah blah blah. Create. Okay. Woo. We have no more spell threads, which hopefully is not gonna be a bad thing. Nah, I need spell threads. Boo. Can I do anything? Oh. OBS why? I'm waiting for OBS. Oh! Am I back? No! Abasa! Abasa! No! Hello? Let me in, please. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Are we back? Are we back? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. OBS, hello! Let's see. What is stealing my bandwidth? I'm on the good internet. Do I need to change my passcode? Is there somebody? Is my neighbor on my internet? That would be kind of crazy. I have a passcode. I don't know about that one. Now I'm back at 6,000 per second. I don't know what's happening. My CPU is using approximately 0.1%. So I don't really know what the deal is. I'm gonna be doing some research after this. Let's figure out why. It has never been this bad before. What is happening? No. It's your old vintage? Maybe it's that. What's your internet ever? I don't! They would have had to tunnel in. I am selfish. I am like Smaug. I do not share. Everything is mine. I don't think we can get level 2 anything yet. I have a bunch of ingots though. Can we just make another shield? I don't think it would buff anything though. Yeah, I don't think that would improve anything. I think we're okay. I can just make a shield for me. Ooh. I guess it depends which kind I want. A big one, a little one, a circle one, or just an axe. The damage if it hits. Non-flanking attacks by 1. Okay. I I could make him an extra sword if I wanted. Okay, we have a bunch of stuff, but we can just wait. I think we'll be okay. We'll be fine. All right, Mayo fell into the work of deciphering the Epichrist. If this is true. Epichrist? Did I say Epichrist? I don't remember anymore. It hasn't always gone smoothly. The progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. Ooh, but today, something in their research slides into place. It's always about heroes, isn't it? And they can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why I've had few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army. Out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd go look for an enemy first. People love to have someone to hate. Ooh. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancient and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing? What is it, some kind of divine spear as a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? Lethia's just smiling in the back, doing her thing. Perhaps there's something, an old evil that the Gorgon is fighting, but I'm worried it's just us. I was able to find other records of Epichrist. Rubbings. This was my first clue. An Epichrist is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting slipped up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or a song in some places? Queen of the Seas? Ooh. Get some cereal. Okay, I will not die while I'm reading the dialogue. No, but get to the point. Our stone tells this almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. Ooh. So it gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. They've got a pretty big head start. So, plus, and I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but there's more Gorgon sightings past mud. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. All right. Time to get out of that peacetime. We gotta go fight things. We've all changed, remember? All of the havoc those things caused. We couldn't stop them. Whoop, sorry. But we're ready this time, aren't we? Heck yeah, I'm crusty. I'm ready to go. I am battle worn. We stand alone in many ways, but we still stand. Woo! I'm still standing. Shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Ooh. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Ooh, okay, we need to get around the pass. There's this area up here, too. So we're already here. Let's do this area first. It'd be faster if we just make it fast. Wait, where are we? Over here. Ooh. Translate. Let's translate these symbols. Oh. Someone needs to dedicate some time to focus on translating the Book of Stars. Okay. Oh, if all of us do it, that'll be quick. Lethia and Mayo went in search of an exile. An opportunity, you say? Oh my goodness, my voice. Hydrate. Prisoner. Mayo never told anyone. In fact, they often wondered whether it truly happened at all. Ooh. Oh! A death curse had been laid on their head as a child. The words of some weird warlock whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Mayo's sleep, visiting often on nights of a shadowed moon. A death curse? Many years went by. As winters piled up, Mayo began to feel a clutching hand at their heart. Mayo, no! And at last, they confided in someone. They chose a friend, a woman with whom they fought battles and beaten dire odds. Is that Lethia? Yeah! Cottage is just up this way. Don't hesitate to say anything if you're worn down. I don't think it's hitting me that way yet. We gotta save Mayo! Mayo! They traveled to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic, reputed to have studied curses and their counters. Ooh, I do wonder. In stories, the exile, they'll seem kindly. They'll seem like someone who was wrong, only to show their true colors at the critical moment. Isn't that a winter tale, Mayo? Yeah, this person was once exiled. What does that really mean? Exiles are often just people who made too much sense too publicly. That's true. What's this guy called? Mad Show. That was the name I heard. Mad Show, Swear Vein. Trees? Is it the wakeful trees again? All mumbling and moth-peppered? From the far side of the cottage, his creaky voice bleats. Oh, creaky voice. Trees? Is it the wakeful trees again? All mumbling and moth-peppered? Oh, confusion. The trees or the breeze between them, or the hair of the proud owl, muttering to mock my ears on this most markless night. I think I'm doing pretty good. Do I sound like an old man? Whatever you be, lostlings or doggins, or even a man of bones, if you creep hankering to my cottage door, be warned. I'm no morsel for a tooth, nor treasure for a... It's none of those things, just us. Yeah, I didn't die, woo! Which ones are us? And his lantern light finds their faces. Oh! And a laugh spills from him, a burbly, wet, warm laugh. Oh, is it two couth travelers? Oh, come inside. It's late, but my stove's going. There's pig feet pickled 9 years ago. Chicken on chap and simmer. Oh, he seems cute. They tell this exiled mystic about Mayo's curse as chicken cooks in a bluish bath. Curses, hexes are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Thanks, Mad Show. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the course of chaos. The trick is then to trap it, to lure it out of life circles, find it within new bounds. Ooh. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep. Oh, that's unsurprising. What'll it take? If you are set on it, then there's somewhere you must go. And you may not well enjoy it, but you find there. You are to retrieve something. A stone. Oh, a stone that was buried in a cave, well hidden. There are few objects of power in this world fit to be a home, a prison, or a curse. The Dwellworld stone, bright and green. Hope that I'm the only one who knows its location. I can't. This voice is gonna make my voice hurt. They leave on a quest of curse breaking as dawn crests the hilltops, or something feels off. I'll find another answer. Ooh, I don't know. Do we trust this guy? Are we going on a dawn breaking, curse breaking quest? Or does something feel off? I kind of want to go questing. Let's see. Right, trust. Let's do it. Selected heroes. We can bring Lethia. Woo. Alright, we'll do the book later. Ooh, event. Where Mad Show inked their map and unremarkable tunnel mouth open. Ooh. I'm not set on going through with this. I want you to know that. It's fine to turn back. Ooh. We've already come this far. Water rubbed this cave into the soft parts of the planet. There's a good, cool air. A strange, ancient smell. I wonder if you feel it, being cursed. I wonder if it's something that the body feels. Shouldn't you be who knows? No, I mean, I wonder if when it's gone, I'll realize how affected my life's been. Oh, that's true. If you've been living with it your whole life, you don't know what it's like to live without it. Do you want to have that discussion right now? Don't worry about it. Down through the dimming narrows of the cave, they stoop until Lethia pulls up. Pull up, ski skirt! Pull up! Half-broken wall here, made by people. There, they squeeze sidelong down decaying stonework. There's no door, meaning it wasn't meant to be open. That's normal. Or, I don't know. I get why you do it, if you were hiding a hoard. Ambient light seeps from mineral veins in the next chamber. How old is it, though? This mortar comes away like cake paste. Cake paste? Like icing? Is that what cake paste is? Am I crazy? Ooh! A venerated place is what it was. He said it was buried. I didn't think he meant buried. It reads, Everlasting rest now cradles our bright hero, Ansel Aristalis, who tore our world from the talons of a hungry people, gave his life to free us from tyranny. Oh! Ow, do we have to steal from a nice guy? For this jewel we're meant to find, it has to be nestled in with his bones? Oh, man. Okay. Do we grave rob? Is it grave robbing time? Ah, OBS. Is my OBS back? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I'm back. Oh. Hello. What is that? All right, so we have about 5 raids and 6 downs of OBS. No, come back, OBS. Where'd you go? I'm like watching my kill kilobytes per second, and she's like rolling. It's fluctuating. This is impressive. 0, 8,000, 20,000, 6,000. Hello. Hi. 5,000, 6,000. Okay. All right. I might have to go soon if it keeps doing this. I don't want to cry on stream. All right, nestle with his bones. Are we grave robbing or are we leaving? What do we think? Grave robbing or leave? Oh, a big delay? Is it a sound delay? Oh no. How big is the delay? Oh my god. Oh man. Is it salvageable? We've been going for like, well, actually I don't know how long I've been going for because my OBS keeps cutting out. I think I currently have like 5 different streams from this. F5. What's F5 do? Boop. Try again. Boop. Look at settings. Yeah, I can't change it now because we're already streaming. We'll see if we can make it like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. I just want to get through the opportunity. Let's just get through the opportunity, please. Please. We're almost there. We can do it. I believe. Okay. Yeah, I'll check for an update after that. Sorry, guys. Ooh. This is a big oof time. I tell you what. Right. Demon princess shall choose. Hi, demon. No, I'm demon. Whoa, dragon. Woo. Demon princess needs to go to bed eventually. Let's not do this. I don't want to rob somebody's grave. So they leave without the treasure they've been sent for. The tomb earth remains undisturbed. That hermit fellow must have known. I would guess so. Mayo. We're being too... I mean, what are these compunctions for? Who are we helping by leaving your hope down there? Hard to know, isn't it? I don't know. Our search isn't over, is what I'm saying. The weird sounding sound alerts are back. Woo! They decide on their next destination by dusk. They trace their steps back to the home of Mad Show Surveying, seeking answers. Go easy. Old Mad Show, hermit man of the woods, we've returned. Who creeps by daylight to my lonely cot? Who, be it trouble-bent chipmunk, the wise wight of winter? Oh, it's these Puddlewits. Puddlewits, wow. Your task wasn't easy, Mad Show. We traveled hard under wind and weather to reach that cavern. You sound as if you found it. We lost on our way once or twice. Yet you disappoint me. I sent you a return without the thing I sent you for. The one thing that mattered about all of this. You sent us to dig up a tomb. A beautiful hero's tomb. I told you the task would be distasteful. Has to be something else. A different kind of thing to find. Sweetheart, no. No and again, no. I need the Dwemoldine prison that contains my higher essence and the balance of my fathomless power. Ooh. Oh. That does sound fairly unique. So canter back and fetch it before the next year wakes. While your friend still lives, will be a good time to go. Oh, don't I know your voice? It's shy, almost involuntary. The question stumbling out of Mayo. The meaning of their eyes can't be forever delayed. Me? My voice? And recognition comes in that grudging glance. How many times on a night of no moon had Mayo woken with a murmur in their ear, the whispering of an absent man's lips? Oh my God, is he the one who cursed her? The whisper would rise in a pitch as it went away, receding as if on wings, and become a fledgling, like me, far off shriek, haunting the rafters. I've heard your words, your strange words in the darkness, crackling, a voice climbing to the sky, the voice of the one who is awful handsome despite his age. Mayo, wait, you mean this is my curse comes from him? What? No, that's weird. That would be smart if it was me, but because okay, fine. Yes, okay, I'm your cursed father. And you may as well know it all at this point. My name isn't Mad Show Swervain. Why would it be? No, call me Volta. Volta of Grey Mountain. For I am the Vulture Lord himself. What the heck? the charred and sun-raw days before the... Wait, you're getting this right. You understand what I'm doing? You're explaining the thing. Oh. OBS, why OBS, please. Yeah. Are we back? Are we back for real? Oh my god. Wow. I am so sorry. We're gonna finish this opportunity and then I'm gonna go. If it cuts off one more time, I might just end it. We'll see. Yeah, look who's here. That's crazy. I think I've spent more time waiting for my stream to reconnect than I have actually playing the game. So, let's go fast. Woo. Perfect. So in the charred and sunrise daws for the rise of tree talkers, star watchers, and the wave-wandering poets, the scorched and beautiful days, I was Volta of Grey Mountain, Volta who conquered all the lands and peoples with my spawn. My soldiers were plentiful as the stones, and I stooped over every town, farm, and tower, plucked every goblet of joy that pleased me. Crazy, you think? Wonder got a home. Okay. Thank you. And my reign would have lasted forever, except for our hero, the man from the tomb, the statue. The acne-scarred pinstole is what he was. Ansel Aristolis, his bad and cumbersome name. He played at paying me tribute. Ooh. He tricked him. Came low-tailed under my perch like a shrew. Only as I looked at the gem he offered, that he dealt me a blow that would kill mortal men. So, by some power's hand, the great balance of myself poured from me. My essence was imprisoned within that jewel for eternity. And I began my wingless exile. Ooh. Past clattering down the mountain, a marrowless bone, little to no memory. Thereafter of what I've been, I had to remember forcibly through the battling fog over eons. Ever heard of something like this? How long ago are we meant to believe this all happened? Ooh. Oh, my body, this shell that prattles before you. It dies, but always resolves again to life. Call it my curse. I'm almost powerless now. Over millennia, I've roved. For untold stretches of time, I was so weak I could barely eat. But I did hunger. Hunger was all I had. He's hungry. Yet you found strength to curse me, unless that's another lie. Ah, yes. One time you were a child, Mayo, a mighty quake split the earth. The sealed chamber where Aristotle was buried with my powers must have broken open. This allowed some of my strength to seep back to me. Unfortunately, the hallowed tomb still repelled my gaze, my steps, my efforts to attack it. Believe it or not, a certain slant of the spell meant not only well-meaning hands could draw the stone from its place. Ooh, ingeniously then, I laid a curse on a child. Evil! He's evil! On me. Right, the idea being, as demonstrated, to set in motion a pure seeming quest that would serve my ultimate end. Evil! I was really going to kill them? Once retrieved, I would bind my curse into the gem in place of my own. Oh, the curse? Probably. Unless the cursed casters kill, or I guess I should stop, saying things. Anyway, thanks for listening, my sadling. See my journey on, if you wish. I, won't stop you. Nah! We're gonna fight a dude. Unfazed even by the prospect of death. Where's he at? Go fight a hermit. Can I just shoot him? Well, that's gonna be quick. Maybe we can just, alright, interviews, tree, wild grass, fight. Alright, well that was quick. Goodbye, you weirdo. Stop cursing people. Ooh, we leveled up. Nice. Mayo has grown stronger. Okay. Raider. Oh, we looked at Raider before. Splash Mayo can enable Disable Stalwart, which grants +3 armor and warding, but reduces their speed by half. Yeah, Foolish Herbert forgot step 1. You can't die. Shame, shame, shame. And then take more damage. Base. Let's do Blood Rage. So passes who? Bolton, wasn't it? Bolter? I've worried all my life over that curse. Was this all? Was it just a strange man's whimsical plot? I feel like the fool in a story. Well, we burn the house? They don't. They leave it like a grave marker and go. And peace follows with a turning year. Deaf sleeper once a voice pecked and burrowed. Vale will find that they know it for sure one day. That the curse, whatever weight it might have carried, is gone. Ooh. And somehow, in the wild, 20 seasons later, gasp. Beh. Actually went better that time. Suppose we must try again. Bruh. Also, he's the prisoner because he's still stuck. Ah, or his boat. Okay. Upgrade archery plus 30 dodge against range attacks. Wow. Lethia will counterattack after successful melee block or dodge. Ember arrows when standing by a fire. Lethia's bow have +1 damage, +1 shred, and start fires. Fire can't spread onto her. Twice per combat, as swift action, Lethia throws a jump draw trap that will deal 3 damage and pin the first enemy who walks near. Ooh. Twice per combat, that's an active. Or setting by fire. I don't know how often. Well, it'd probably be nice to have. Good jump draw. Okay, guys, we're gonna save. Save. Yay! Alright, I'm so paranoid that everything's gonna crash down. Oh no! We made it this far though. Go team. Oh, I do need to go to bed at some point. So I can get up and go to work. Like a good corporate demon. As per always. This was fun though. I think we're gonna continue this. Yeah, laggy Lethia, I know. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna check the updates. I'm gonna browse. I say browse. I'm going to frantically look at Twitter to see if anybody else is having issues or if it's just me. I'm gonna make sure all of my connections are, usually stable. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why it's awful. Boo. And I don't know, worst case scenario, I can get Streamlabs OBS. See if that has the same issue or not. But thank you for those that stuck around. Thank you for your patience. Y'all are fantastic. I really do appreciate it. For anybody that left, I understand. I probably also would have left. But thanks for hanging today, guys. This was Wildermyth. I love Wildermyth. Fresh install. I could do a fresh install. Honestly, I would hate to lose my scene collection, but there's not a lot on. Because with my computer crash of a couple weeks ago, I lost everything anyway. So, another install is so it goes. So it happens. But yeah. Oh, you can keep that in the uninstall option? Oh, interesting. That is exciting. Ooh. That's very exciting. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Dodo. Yeah. But I hope you guys copy them in this file system. Wow, okay. Y'all know way more than me. Oh my god. Hang on. How do I do that? File. Not recording. Settings. Show profile folder. Folder, is that what it is? UI, full screen interface, stats, multi-view screen, windowed. Ooh. Stats. I'm live. That's crazy. Bitrate, currently 6,000. FPS, average time to render frame. This is interesting. CPU usage. Yeah, we're like 0.065 or something. We got a lot of skipped frames due to encoding lag, 0. Frames missed due to rendering lag, 25 out of 640,000. Wow. Interesting. Look at all these stats. I feel like I'm like a NASA scientist. Going through my data. Maybe that'll make it better. I would like for it to be better. So that way you guys don't have to suffer through the boo-boo streams. I want it to be better. Listener, you're still here? Oh my god. All right, here's your There you go. Go to bed. I have to go to bed soon too. That means you have to go to bed. Listeners in my time zone. I know this for sure. For sure. But yeah, this was Wildermyth. We will absolutely continue the Royal Mayo Rotisserie Company campaign in the future. Because this is what? Chapter 2 out of 3 of the tutorial campaign. And there are a bunch more. But yeah, I'm absolutely down to this like a co-op thing too. This would be super fun to do with other I love it. I just like playing games with people in general. So, yeah. Again, I'm so sorry about the scuff. It has been fantastic, though, hanging out with you guys. I appreciate it. I'll be streaming again with Listener on Wednesday for a Gunfire collab. And then I will have a Halloween costume reveal on Friday. I'm so excited. And we're going to play Plants vs. Zombies, which I have not played in a long time, but I like that game a lot. So it'll be fun. Maybe I can do some, like, Halloween interface changes. Maybe I'll change my alert or something. Maybe I'll, I don't know, have some, like, spooky music. Who knows? Who knows? New outfit. Woo! I'm excited. I like rigging new stuff. I'm scared to do, like, please don't expect anything, like, super different. Like, I'm not, like, it's not going to be, like, a non-chibi model or anything. Like, I'm not going crazy. It's still within my skill set, but I had a lot of fun rigging it. I think it'll be super duper scary. Yeah, you might want to bring, like, an emotional support friend to it, or several, because it's, like, nightmare scary. You really need to watch out. If you don't like horror movies, you know, consider closing at least one eye through the whole stream. Yep. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's find somebody to raid before my stream, like, dies again. Come on. We can do this. I believe. Ooh. So many people came to raid me today. How do I repay the favor? Healy is streaming again. Support friend is definitely for us and not for the view count. Yeah. What did I say? Dodo, you're so smart. Definitely for you guys and not the view count. Yeah. Definitely. Let's do drawing your mascot. Ooh, JP Ian learning. Let's do. I love Teely. Teely always is, like, on when I'm ending. She's very sweet too. I think you guys will like her. But yeah, thanks for being here. I had a good time. I'm gonna try to fix this scuff because that was boo-boo trash and I'm sad. Boo. Here's your free Angry. But yeah, hopefully I can see you guys soon. I'm happy to get back into, like, regular streaming. It's gonna be very exciting. It's getting colder here, so I am, like, so happy about being able to just stay in and stream. Oh yeah. Bye, Koda. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks again for coming. You guys are great. It's been great. It's been fantastic. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. If you're going to bed, then have a good sleep. Here's your good night kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Until next time. You've been great, truly. Y'all have been so much fun. Thank you for hanging. Bye-bye. Bye. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Oh, no raid message. I forgot. Whoops. Just spam mayo. If you want, just spam mail over and over again. Bye-bye. Good night.